Sonic Frontiers to me looks like an amazing game, but there are people out there who have a difference of opinion. There are people who believe that Sonic Frontiers doesn't look like a good game, and that is perfectly fine. Frontiers is a huge departure from what we normally see in the Sonic the Hedgehog series, and they added a ton of new elements that, again, we have not seen. So of course there's going to be some criticisms coming from Sonic fans and those who are not Sonic fans that have suggestions and different ideas of ways that things could have been done. So I think that is perfectly fine. That is called a criticism. There are people out there who just have different modifications or different ideas of ways that this game could have been better or it can be improved. Just because a Sonic fan doesn't like the way a Sonic thing has been done doesn't make them any less of a Sonic fan. They just may not like a certain thing, and that's totally okay. But it's the way you go about expressing that makes a difference between criticism and hate. I don't know a lot of Sonic fans who absolutely cannot stand or hate Frontiers, and if there are some, of course, let me know in the comment section down below, but most of the time when I see a Sonic fan saying something about Sonic Frontiers, it comes across as criticism. They may be very uptight about a certain element of this game, and they may have a different idea of how a certain thing could have been handled in the game, and I don't think anyone should be beating down on these type of fans. These are just people who may have a difference of opinion, and there's nothing wrong with a difference of opinion. At the end of the day, all of us just want what's best for Sonic. A Sonic fan really wants Sonic Frontiers to be good, so if they have any ideas of how an element of the game can be improved, they're going to offer it up and even complain about what's currently happening. That is what a Sonic fan is. However, there is a line in the sand drawn between criticism and hate. I've discussed Sonic the Hedgehog hate on this channel multiple times before, so this video isn't totally out of the norm, but oftentimes when I find someone who truly hates Sonic the Hedgehog, their hate often stems from the idea of believing that something is going to be bad just because of previous experience. I think that's really what it comes from. A lot of people who hate Sonic the Hedgehog already have preconceived notions about this entire franchise, and because of that, they're placing that on future expectations. Because Sonic 06 was bad years ago, let's say that Sonic Frontiers is going to be bad now. And I believe that's where a lot of it stems from. Again, I'm going to make myself clear here, I have not played Sonic Frontiers, so my thoughts on the game are not going to be as great as someone who has played the game. But if you hear a complaint from someone who has played the game and they say that the problem with the game is all you do is make circles, then we already have a problem. Putting aside my personal thoughts about this game, and what I may have thought about the marketing for this game, from the very beginning when they were marketing the combat section of this game, they were doing a lot more than just going in circles. They were actually using a variety of different moves, and they illustrated that throughout the trailers released as well. So if you say that you only go in circles in this game, then I think you're purposely trying to avoid what the game has already told you you can do. Oftentimes I find critiques like these purposely trying to make the game look bad, even though they've already given you the directions. It's like you just didn't do what they told you to do, and then blame them for not doing it. This goes well in line with my whole concept of people who hate Sonic the Hedgehog just go off preconceived notions that the game is going to be bad because of their previous experience. A lot of reviews back then regarding Sonic Unleashed or other Sonic games, they purposely didn't do certain things to make the gameplay look a lot worse than it should have been, whether it was boosting in sections you shouldn't have boosted in or jumped when you weren't supposed to jump. And I do want to say again that there is a ton of valid criticism for Sonic Frontiers, and there's even some that I actually get behind. Like, I know there was criticism recently about how the cyberspace stages were kind of, I guess, remixed versions of stages we've seen before in previous Sonic games, and I understand that. Whether or not that was an intentional decision, it's still a valid criticism in my opinion. But to go as far as to hate on a game and tell other people to not play it, especially if you haven't actually played the game yourself, tells me that you just don't want Sonic to succeed. It tells me that you actually hate this game and possibly even this franchise. In all honesty, it really sucks to see all of this happen because I know there's some people out there who are real Sonic fans who just have some general criticisms about the game, and for whatever reason they seem to get hate for it, but they still like the game, they just want a couple things fixed. And even if they don't like the game, again, that doesn't make them any less Sonic fans. So I think it's important to think about the person's intent next time you see any negative feedback on Sonic Frontiers, or anything for that matter. Some people will be very nitpicky about this game just because Sonic is in it and they just want to see him fail, while others may have a criticism just because they want to see Sonic do better. There's a difference, guys, and I really want all of us to understand this. I didn't make this video to bash or come down on a certain individual because I think we're all allowed to have our opinions. If you want to hate Sonic, then hate Sonic. I don't care. But don't bring that hate over here. Don't bring that hate to the entire fan base and let us be upset with you. And I don't think we should continue to remain in this state of anger with a certain individual. I think we should move past that because quite honestly, it just doesn't matter that much. However, I did make this video just so I can bring awareness to the idea that there are people who just criticize this game, and there are people who absolutely hate this game, and possibly even the entire franchise. But anyway, thank you all for coming to my TED Talk. I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did, like and subscribe, and also leave a comment in the comment section down below, letting me know what you enjoyed most about it, because I gotta hear from you guys. Anyway, with all that said and done, I want to take this time to shout out my legendary channel members. None of this could have been possible without you guys. I praise the Lord for y'all every single day. Y'all are the best. Thank you all for being huge motivators for me. Videos like these and many more would not be possible without you guys. So thank you all again so very much. If you're interested in becoming a member of my channel, there'll be a link in the description down below. But if you want to support through other means, I have a merch store, and you guys can check out all sorts of SONICSTA swag, whether it be hoodies, hats, t-shirts, you name it, we got it. The link will be in the description for that as well. But anyway, thank you all for watching. This is SONICSTA signing out. Have a super blessed day, y'all.
Why are you playing that trash?